Trial.
Hi guys, so it's James here, and today we are streaming. I haven't done this in a while, so yep. I hope you guys enjoy. So
Trial.
yeah, okay. So let's get into Transport Fever. And welcome to Transport Fever, and this is the game we're playing on.
Trial.
So now is the time to debate what I'm going to do
Trial.
to start this this world. Now, my best bet would probably be to start by doing a construction materials run here,
Trial.
which is from here, here, and then ship it into Mughole.
Trial.
At this stage, due to the fact that it's 1950, it's pretty early on in the game.
Trial.
I'll probably be using train because that's the fastest mode of transport in this era. So start the regular train station and we'll go
Trial. Trial.
So do that, and we'll put this in.
Trial.
Now we don't want to use
Trial.
that sort of track. Okay, so the map used was the seed that I used was Lakeview.
Trial.
And the
Trial.
the seed that I used was Lakeview, and
Trial.
the planned idea of the series was that I would explore how Transport Fever works and take a decent look at the game, because I recently just bought this game and I'm trying to figure out ways, and I'm going to learn with you guys. Well, you guys learn and I'll learn, so it's just a win-win. Okay, so here we've got a fairly large curve. That's probably going to affect the speed that the that trains can go around it. Listen, we've also got curves, and we've also got lots of uphill and lots of downhill, so it's fairly hard work for the trains going up and down here. But it'll all be worth it in the end, because oil brings in a lot of money. And we do need a lot of money because we can't invest in our other projects otherwise. So, yes. So let's chuck one of you in. Boom. And now we have basically the starting point from which we can just do a train thing, do a little thing where we just go, where the train goes up the hill and goes to the station, and then goes back down the hill and stops at the station. Okay. So now I can debate whether what we're going to do, whether we're going to ship it, whether we're going to do things by car and vehicles, or we're going to use trains to get it to the place. All depends on how much hill there is and how much distance I have to travel. So at this stage, it's looking like it might be a better idea to go for something like this and just use wrong kind of street. Oh, sorry, I've actually made a massive stuff up here. This is not oil. So this will cost me might cost me a little
Trial.
bit to get something. 1.2
Trial.
Massive tunnel, is that really worth it? No, not really. Probably be cheaper to do this. Better, a faster way to get there is just doing this. See what I'm doing now. Let me show you. Yeah, she's expensive, alright.
Trial.
But I mean, I'm probably going to end up going through there anyway, so who cares. Alright, I'm not doing this 100% default, so I do have mods, so
Trial.
to get, make a quick buck, and I'm going to be using pork barrels for, you know, setting off the problem is at the start game, how you lose a lot of money, so I can keep going and keep progressing.
Trial.
All that. And we'll see how profitable or unprofitable we can get.
Trial.
Okay, so we've got a road going through here, going underneath this mountain here, and it just costs me a bit of money, but it'll be quicker than going all the way around here, because the distance between here and here is a lot cheaper, it's a lot quicker, and I make more money doing it this way
Trial.
than I do going all the way around here. So there's my advantage, and there's very little disadvantage. I might actually think about tunneling through here and coming around into Alcatraz, and then I might just do a bus route where I just go A, B's, you know, do a slingshot bus route, or I do a slingshot train. I mean, they're pretty big towns, so I mean, not such a bad place to start, I suppose.
Trial.
Okay, so yeah. Recently I haven't been on my channel that much due to the fact that things have been going on, and I've been having exams. Also due to the fact that well, I haven't been doing much like gameplay recently. So it's good to get back into it, you know, just to show you guys what I've been up to recently. So I'm going to try and you know, I'll do another video series because I've just legit bought the game Rocket League. And I can do a video series on, you know, how I start on my starting and progressing in that game, and also yeah, other things like that and so forth. So yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the comments. Okay. Felix. Okay. So my internet's trash, so probably I'm gonna have problems with frame drops. And yeah. This is partly due to the fact that, yeah, whatever. Wait, I'll have to do some little tweaks just to fix this up for you guys. So just yeah. So So I'm probably just gonna have to do something just to fix this.
trial, 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 trial,
Set processing speed.
trial,
Okay.
trial,
So yeah.
trial, 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 trial,
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I hope
trial,
you guys are doing good. And yep, so that's that, and now we're going to set up a proper line. So let's go into this
trial,
and do this. Oh, wrong one,
trial,
wrong thing. Oh, no, sorry, no. Yeah.
trial,
So can we get that any more, any less, any less? Come on, come on, come on. Can we get
trial,
that any less? Want to get good coverage. What are we covering? Industrial.
trial,
Ake.
trial, trial, trial,
We'll just need to write in there and we'll put a new one in there.
trial,
No, that's good. Then we get all the
trial,
yeah. Okay, so the mod playlist that I'm using is
trial,
by Colonel Failure. He's a pretty good YouTuber. I admire him a fair bit by his work
trial,
on YouTube and on Twitch.
trial,
Okay, auto saving, bit laggy.
trial,
And so let's check that covers. Yes, that covers. Sweet. So now we have a thing all set up, ready to do the thing. So now all I
trial,
need to do is just set up the lines. So just going to do 2 new lines. 1, 2,
trial,
and this will be called fuel transportation 1 or alpha. because that sounds better.
Trial.
It doesn't even feel its construction. Oh yeah.
Trial.
Quarry. Product. No, sorry. Construction. Materials. Production.
Trial.
Why do I keep thinking? Production. Yep. And yeah. So basically, I'm using all mods that Colonel Failure is using in his latest series, which he's only just started, and I am also using all the using a couple of extra mods for later on in the game because it gets because I've noticed it gets quite boring around 1980 to year 2000.
Trial.
So, yep. Just to spice things up a little bit.
Trial.
We go there, and we finish off too far here.
Trial.
Wait, sorry, new line. So, construction, materials, delivery, and that is to
Trial.
would you say alpha?
Trial.
Delivery alpha. So go to you.
Trial.
We'll start with Ute and go on to Ute.
Trial.
And yep. So you go to there and you go there. So now let's buy some vehicles and let's start the game up again. So I need to place down a depot, and this time we need a depot in a good place where I'm going to use it more than just once. So
Trial.
Yeah, I will use it more than once. I have to set up 2 bus depots.
Trial.
Should I set up a gas station? Yeah, probably should. Why not? Got a good spot right in the middle of town. It looks good too.
Trial.
So you got your gas station here, and I'm just going to buy some road vehicles, and yep.
Trial.
So we need. So I've got European and American on, and this is a modded map. So yep. So let's grab ourselves some vehicles. So let's grab ourselves a
Trial.
What do I get? What carries construction materials? Oh, bugger. 8.
Trial.
Unfortunately, we sort of have to go back in time a fair bit. Or maybe not.
Trial.
1945.
Trial.
Or is it on Mac? Mac AC.
Trial.
Construction materials. We only have 8. What's the top speed? 30 k's an hour.
Trial.
60 k's an hour. I mean, the Blitz, Opal Blitz sort of wins that by a long shot.
Trial.
So let's buy a few of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go 9. And we'll do Delivery alpha. So that's
Trial.
that. And then we'll get this hooked up. Supply train. Now,
Trial.
do we want to visit the diesels? Or do we want to go straight into the other stuff? I mean, Alco's good
Trial.
and all, but the problem is they're expensive to run, so I think there'd be better choice in train to get that looks nicer
Trial.
and will do a better job. So 4.16, 2.91.
Trial.
I mean, you're always a good one because you've got good power ratage and you cost me a heck of a lot less than the others. So 480, 1.93. That's
Trial.
big boy. Yeah, you're coming in late game. I really would like to buy one of you at some stage. 1.2 mil, yeah. Nah, that's
Trial.
sort of debating about these trains. I'm just looking at which one would cost me the least. So this is probably the start of your electrics about here. So like this is probably by far one of the cheapest to run.
Trial.
And the top speed's pretty poor, but you know it's sort of got good power ratage. So
Trial.
yeah. Top speed 113.
Trial.
Doesn't really matter. I just really want something with the highest power ratage I can get. Sort of, because it's got to crank it up a hill.
Trial.
Yikes, it's shit. Okay, so we're going into the later stages
Trial.
now. It's going to cost me probably a bit more. Maybe not. Yeah.
Trial.
3,000 kilowatts. These all cost me too much. Okay, no, Alco, you
Trial.
are coming back. I know what I said about you before, but you're decent. So, let's get my wagons, and we are taking
Trial.
some so go freight, or to be more specific, and go freight. So gondola, open wagon.
Trial.
Stone watch carriage to my
Trial.
Stone. Your
Trial.
oil ones. Stone. So open wagon. Gondola. So that one's my best
Trial.
option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Trial.
So 96k, yeah. Construction materials, production alpha.
Trial.
3, 2, 1. Right after the auto save. And we have officially it's April 6, 19.
Trial.
Something on. Just letting you guys know, I also have a mod that slows time down by 4 times, so that means I have more time to make my profit, and I don't think it isn't 10 years, doesn't just pass like. Because now it takes 45 minutes to put passengers, so I've got a long. So the aim would be probably to, yeah, have a bit of fun with this. So we got that now, and now we'll have a look at our vehicles. A whole load of these guys. Delivering materials. Starting to get ready to start delivering materials, which is always nice. So yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff ahead of us. So let's just crank them into high gear, let them run out for a little while, and in the meantime I can have a chat with you guys about other stuff. And probably a good idea to get all the pork barrels out. Okay, so pork barrels mod. Probably one of my favorite, because you sort of, it's a good way to help start the game. But I mean, it's a bit cheaty, to be honest. It is it's a bit cheaty, but it's sort of the same as in a costs mod set. It's just like you're doing it while knowing how much you're actually spending. So you get what I mean. So I'm just gonna give you a load of these and try and get rid of my Lego, which I do not want. All these mods can be found on the Steam shop, and I will give a full list of, a link to the playlist of the mods I'm using, the basic stuff, so you guys get an idea of how the sheer scale of how many mods I'm using there. Not moving away from the size, but more on the decoration side. Okay, so let's pay off our debt, repay 500k, and spam it. And we'll have to destroy all these pork barrels now, due to the fact that they are basically a pain. They're just going to slow down the game, so you guys. Those are out. Okay, so these are bases, 44 So we got see something I shouldn't. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. So you take okay, so you are loading up with 66 stone from 72. So you fill up the stone and you drop it off here, and these people produce bricks, and the bricks get put in this truck, and this truck gets shipped off here, and these guys in yellow pay me big bucks for construction materials that I give them, I transport to them, and then I earn money from the transportation between from here to here, and from here to here. So the customer can get its goods, and basically what I'm doing is transporting from A to B to C. And then sorry, from A to B, then from B to C. So A is the your stage 1. So talking about it economically in a way. So A is like your your primary sectors like your oil and your producers, the ones that produce like the original good. They don't unrefined good that you can't usually goes to a factory. And then in the secondary sector, you go from that to the secondary sector, which is your factory. So like so this like your construction materials plant. Then it goes from that into the shop and into the consumer's hand. Into your tertiary sector, which is your services sector, where you get all that, and then it goes from tertiary to your other stuff, and so like things keep circling round, and the more it happens, the more people get paid, and people at the top of the chain end up benefiting from it, and so do the people at the bottom. So it works out all round, and it eventually will balance itself. That is the basis of how an economy works, basically. So yeah. So we've already started having a lot of things that we're producing 500, but and this train is 200k every time it drops off something. So this thing needs to increase its production, and this thing needs to keep on doing its thing. And so how much do we have here? 96, so we get a full load this time. So when we start getting full loads, I'll put more carts on, and until that stage, I do not think I will need to. So let's see, gone. Very close to full load. So yep. At this stage, just leaving it the way it is good enough. Just in the start game, because we need to earn a bit profit, because at the moment we're still not making profit. We're losing like 300k. So is this going up? 1k. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not bad. It took a wee while to get up to speed, because you got to buy the new products and stuff. So yeah, all that's good. So that's not a problem. That's only 1.68k. So now we've got our construction materials delivery, and that's only 68.3. But then again, I have to say it's 2, and yeah, and things will eventually balance out as soon as production ramps up and things start to kick in. But obviously there could be other reasons why it's like that, but that's a different question. So construction materials is now Alpha is now making 154k a year. So that's so how much do we have? So 52% catered, so we've only got 136. That's a fair bit. So but we're not even doing full loads of trucks yet. So what am I doing wrong? I'll have to send you back to the depot, but I really would rather not waste this time. You've just gotten into profit too, but only just. Straight to depot. Add a couple of yikes, it's a bit time. So I need to add more stuff onto this. for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's plenty.
Trial. Trial.
So pick up stuff. Stop, pick up. Bum, 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 bum. Forward. And yikes, we have a massive train down. So our first train is a huge train, and yep, so it's like 200 meters long, but it's a shuttling train, so what do you expect?
Trial.
Profit. Oh crap, you're down, because you're not transporting enough. But you are up. Weird.
Trial.
So we get 389k. Damn it, not a big difference. Still on profit
Trial.
though. It's always good. But that's gonna take a while for it changes. But it'll probably go down due to running costs. So we got farms, 2 farms. So these 2 towns are farming towns. Okay. Come in. Hello?
Trial.
Okay. Okay, so that's that, and yep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit. So I'm gonna let this run for a bit, and I'll come back to you guys, and we'll continue on. We'll do another. So we got this.
Trial.
Already getting full earns, but that's the best. So that's 473k.
Trial.
Yeah, not too bad for only adding a few more carts on. Basically doubled our profit.
Trial.
Thank you guys for watching this half. I'll probably go play another game.
Trial.
And so I've just started up this, and it's always good to start off with something, you know, decent. But I'll move on in another episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this sort of stream, and I'll see you in the next one where I'll be playing a completely different game. And I can't do Rocket League due to the fact that it's like it just doesn't really work because of the fact that I can't get good payment. So I'll see you guys later.